Kimmich with the clearance. And it's Alaba. Gnabry. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. And they've been caught out here. Goretzka. Pavard. And here's Muller. Pavard. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's a throw. Hoists it forward. Coutinho. Kimmich. Chan. Ginter. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Werner. Gets wrestled off the ball. Muller. Kimmich. And it's Coutinho.
Gnabry really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Kroos. Gnabry. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Has he picked him out? Oh, good interception. Gnabry. He's left his man. He's had a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Goretzka drives it forward. It's come through, tries a shot! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Germany in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. And it's Coutinho. It's Muller! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Timely intervention.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Just brushed off the ball there. There's the through ball. Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. Real chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Coutinho gets flagged offside. And it's played forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Jerome Boateng. Boateng drives it forward. And here's Muller. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry! He's pulled off a fine save.
Gnabry is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Toni Kroos. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kroos, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Muller. Lewandowski. He spotted the run and played him through. Danger averted for now. Alaba. It's anyone's ball.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Lewandowski. Rudy. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kimmich. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Germany need to hold on for a few more moments.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pavard. Kimmich. Coman. Chance! This could fall anywhere! Clearance and very necessary. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Looking to dink it in. And that's off target. And that will be the final act. Germany winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every... Werner! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Thiago. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ginter. Tar. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka. Kimmich drives it forward. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Werner. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it out to the wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Goretzka. And it's Toni Kroos. And this is Gnabry. Thiago goes looking. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gnabry. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gnabry gets it back. Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Kimmich. Werner. It's got through. He's away. Toni Kroos. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Germany really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Cleared away. And here's Goretzka. Germany have it back, and they can go again.
Toni Kroos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Werner. And here's Gnabry. And he's cut it out. And here's Kroos. He's shot at goal!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Lewandowski is fouled. Toni Kroos. Tar. Kroos plays it forward. Goretzka. Werner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Muller. And it's Thiago. Quick glance at goal. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Played back in. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Schüller tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Toni Kroos.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of...
Has a hit! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always...
And he has been fouled there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Müller. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hurls himself at it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Werner. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kimmich. No way through there. Werner. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Now it's Müller, and it's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Müller. Kimmich. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Gnabry. And it's Rudiger. Gnabry, he's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kimmich. Thiago. Kimmich. Müller. And here's Oh, shooting chance! Bayern Munich awarded another corner. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, just thinking back to the goal again, Peter, when you catch him that well, you know it's destined, and that was...
And the finish! They've done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top draw.
Germany give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Kimmich. Alaba. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Never going for goal! Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Thiago. It's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Werner. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Müller. Ball through needs to be good here. And a shot! Should have put that one away.
Gnabry clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
He's played him through. Kimmich. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, oh, that is asking for trouble. Ginter. Goes for goal! Back of the net!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's starting to look like Gnabry! No, not quite. Just brushed off the ball there. Time added on 4 minutes. Müller. Rudy. Goretzka. Gnabry. He's through. Werner. He's one-on-one. Shot has a hit. They scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one.
So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Out to the left it goes, back into the middle. Chan. Needed a better pass there. And here's Muller.
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Werner gets the better of his man. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Gnabry. To the keeper and go again. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Goretzka. It's Goretzka! And in it goes! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Toni Kroos doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Muller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Gnabry. Werner. Toni Kroos. Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Toni Kroos certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Thiago drives it forward. And here's Chan. That's not going to make it. Werner. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Quick glance and hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. Out to the right. It's a loose ball. And it's Alaba. Goretzka. Chan. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alaba. Gnabry plays it forward. Toni Kroos. Oh, good interception. Going through. Werner. Werner. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Just brushed off the ball there. Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking. Played back in. Werner. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Lewandowski. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gets it back. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Schüller does well there, alert. Alaba. Thiago. Pavard. Fence has got rid of that. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Kroos tries to clear. Goretzka. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Toni Kroos. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Kroos with a fine tackle. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself, and the shot! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
That's sprayed out wide. Thiago. Oh, he's found, has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well.
Muller! Oh, and the follow-up! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Goretzka gets away from his opponents. Chance! Hoists it forward. Thiago drives it forward. Now it's Gnabry. He's left his man. And a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gnabry. That'll be a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimmich, and the counter is on. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho tries one! Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. These scenes brought to you from the Stade Louis II, one of the most easily distinguishable grounds in Europe. The action has already started. Hoists it forward. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Schüller. And it's Coutinho. Goretzka. And here's Coutinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goretzka. Gnabry. And it's played forward. And here's Gnabry. Chance! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let...
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. And he's cut it out.
Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's Muller! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. Goretzka. Werner. Over to the left. And here's Kroos. And here's Goretzka. He could be in here. Cut out in the nick of time. That's been drilled forward. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Muller. That's a promising ball. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. And it's Gnabry. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goretzka, Werner. It's out for a goal kick. Gnabry. Boateng battles to win it back. Goretzka. And the through ball is intercepted. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as a... He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Tar. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Chan. Gnabry. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Werner. Werner is flagged offside. Ball's loose, who's... Ah! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Werner. And he's there to cut it out. Gnabry. Has he found his man? There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And the game has already resumed here.
Germany now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Chan puts his foot on the gas, going through. Towering header! You can get that clear. No way through there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That's put paid to a promising move. That's the throw. Alaba. Tar. Kimmich. Werner. Gnabry. Surely a shot. It's a brilliant intercept. Hits one! It's in! And they are right back within touch! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Germany give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Coutinho. Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Clears it out of harm's way. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Kimmich is fouled. Yet another dead ball chance. Goretzka. That intervention was very necessary. Bayern Munich Leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goretzka. Muller. It's broken loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Gnabry. Chan. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry gets flagged offside. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a go! Blocks! That's really good defending. It's come loose. Werner displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. There's the through ball. He's had that. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Werner. Well, this is Gnabry. And he heaves it forward.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Has a pop! No mistake! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Germany give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Goretzka. 4 added minutes on the board. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kimmich has been sent off. Hector. Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lewandowski, he's put a stop to that. Goes down, but nothing given.
Gnabry, Muller.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's that. Germany lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if he did just shapes to shoot! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Müller. Werner. Now it's Gnabry. Looking for space out wide. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Goretzka. Thiago drives it forward. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Kimmich. Müller. Lewandowski. And a shot! And he just whacks it away. And here's Lewandowski. Clears it out of harm's way.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's got through. Gnabry. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Thiago hits that long. Gundogan. Hoists it forward. He's picked him out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rudy gets it back. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Germany scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Gnabry. Alaba. Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pavard. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Thiago. And here's Müller. Here it is now, surely! Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimmich.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gnabry. Schuller does well there, alert. And it's Müller. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. That has sent him sprawling.
Thiago really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. In for a hefty challenge. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, and must have still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Germany leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gundogan gets it away. Jerome Boateng. He's got the ball, has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Forward it goes. And it's Goretzka. Muller gets it back. Rudy battles to win it back. Gnabry. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Werner. Goretzka. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Thiago.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Alaba. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Schuller plays it forward. Alaba. Rudiger. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. And I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Schuller. And here's Lewandowski. And the defence can get it clear. What a throw in. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. And it's played forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Gets wrestled off the ball. Goretzka, who does have an assist to his name. Gnabry. Werner.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Thiago. Defenders on the back foot. Toni Kroos. Werner. He gets past Werner! Gundogan. Werner. Werner, not easily shrugged off the ball. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Going through.
Germany can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Lewandowski.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's Lewandowski! And that's been levered clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a result...
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Müller. Kimmich battles to win it back. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's played forward. Kimmich goes looking. Gnabry has been caught there, it's a foul. Kimmich, Goretzka,
there's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to... Gnabry! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Gnabry can strike them with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Pavard. Kimmich. Germany, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's Müller. Werner. Schüller. Toni Kroos. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Played back in. Neuer will lay claim to that. Goretzka. Schüller. And here's Thiago. And here's Gnabry. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Werner. Gnabry. Werner. Gnabry. Werner. Gnabry. It's Werner! A great save, real class.
Werner really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kimmich wants to play it back, goes for goal! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front!
Germany are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Goalkeeper's ball. Alaba. Goretzka. And here's Müller. And here's Thiago. And he's there to cut it out. Toni Kroos driving on now. What can they conjure from here? The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. And it's Gnabry. Werner. Over to the left. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gnabry. First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Germany head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly It's nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimmich. And it's Muller. Alaba. Forward it goes. Ginter did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Kimmich. Goretzka. Werner. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimmich drives it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. He's through. He came in hard, very hard. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And they win it back again. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Werner. Pavard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alaba. Gets it into the middle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Thiago stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And the ball's come out! Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Werner. Gnabry loses his balance and loses the ball. Kimmich. And it's Thiago. Toni Kroos. Lewandowski. Lovely bit of skill there. Thiago.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Gnabry. Gundogan tries lifting it over.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's a loose ball.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Kimmich. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
He's gone for goal!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have...
Oh, given away! Gets away from his... Tries a shot! Really well taken goal! Bayern Munich are all square! Terrible error, duly punished. Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum.
Werner shoots! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Goretzka gets it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goretzka with the foul. And it's Goretzka. Germany cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Has a goal! Lewandowski. Müller gets it out to the wing. So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.